This year, Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards, Ja'Marr Chase led the league in receiving yards and winning the Triple Crown, and Trey Hendrickson also led the league in sacks, yet they still managed to miss the playoffs. And so this is where I've been called to take over as GM of the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, dude, we have a pretty solid foundation. We obviously have Joey B at a 96 overall. Superstar X Factor, he's 28. We've got Ja'Marr Chase, wide receiver 1 in the entire NFL. I mean, it's up for debate between Justin Jefferson and Ja'Marr Chase. I mean, can't go wrong with either one. But Ja'Marr Chase is younger. He's a 99 overall with a +1 morale. Only 25. And outside of that on the offense, not much to show for. I mean, we do have T. Higgins, who's an impending free agent. But they did say, you know, Joe Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase, they want to they're pushing for the Bengals to re-sign him. I wasn't going to do it, but I will honor that wish and try to re-sign him. I mean, if he wants to get re-signed. If he doesn't want to get re-signed, that's cool. But I will offer him a contract at the end of the season regardless. And on defense, we got Trey Hendrickson, who, again, led the league in sacks this year. 91 overall. I mean, Saints legend. I can't believe we just let him walk for nothing that one year. And Cam Taylor-Britt, he is 25 years old and he's a superstar dev. I don't think he's going to be a superstar dev for long. I think he'll probably go back down to a star dev eventually, but it's nice to see. He could definitely be staying on the squad for a little minute. Then I've also seen Geno Stone get up to a superstar dev at some point. Same for Jordan Battle. So we're going to see if they can do that. If not, you know, no big deal. But I mostly just want to rebuild this team around Joe and Ja'Marr, if I'm going to be honest. The Chiefs beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Josh Allen's MVP. And, I mean, that award would have been Joe Burrow's if he made the playoffs. But unfortunately, he didn't. And he also wins Offensive Player of the Year as well. All right, so T, I'm honestly, I'm just going to offer you a neutral deal. And that'll decide. If you want to come back here, I'm not going anything over a neutral deal. If you want to come back here, okay. There it is. T. Higgins is going to remain a Cincinnati Bengal for the time being. That doesn't mean if we keep losing that I will keep him, because I will gladly trade him if we keep losing. But for the time being, yeah, T. Higgins is going to be a, he's going to stay. Oh, Trent Brown, we've also got to re-sign on a neutral deal. We have 43 million cap, so we have a lot of cap. I mean, that's all I'm going to re-sign, but our window is now, like, I mean, we've got Joe Burrow, we've got Ja'Marr in his prime. Both in their primes. So, I mean, we've got to try our best here to, I mean, dude, Jordan, you know, I want to sign Justin Reed, but Jordan Battle, I want him to develop. Screw it. I don't even care. Justin Reed wants to come here. Let's do it. It's between us and between us and the Broncos, so we might not even sign him, to be honest, but we need some help on the defense. So, Poona Ford, I mean, yeah, our defensive tackle is pretty bad, although Chris Jenkins is pretty young. He's only 23. Moment of truth. We do get Poona Ford, and Justin Reed's still deciding, but where's top offer? So maybe he comes here? No, does not look like it. He does not sign here. He goes to the Colts. Okay, so we will have pick 15 in this year's draft, and honestly, I think this is a trade back. This is a trade back scenario. That's the only option I feel like. It's got to be the Titans, right? Like the Titans, maybe the Raiders, maybe the Giants. I can't see the Giants getting any better. I can't see the Giants getting any better, but neither can. I think the Titans will be worse than the Giants, so we'll just trade back with them. Then pick 15 in the second round. I just love trading back in these scenarios, dude. I really do. Giants, like, we'll probably get the first pick in the second, arguably the first two picks in the second round, one of those. That's just, you know, we're just investing at this point. I will use my third round pick, though. I'll use it. Oh, God, like, everybody just looks awful here. Everybody just looks terrible. I mean, Jose Hyde, I guess. He doesn't look awful. He doesn't look awful. He could be pretty decent. B+. I mean, hidden dev. Jose Hyde, I don't hate that. All right, I'm not gonna lie, we do kind of need a tight end here, but I'll settle for Eric All and Drew Sample, I guess. Offensive line, we got Orlando Brown, we got Trent Brown, Alex Kappa. Like, it's not a horrible bunch. It's not a terrible bunch, but I'm just kind of praying Joey B kind of takes over the hump here. I'm just praying Joey B has what it takes. I mean, should I make a trade? Should I make a trade here? Should I trade our first round pick? Because we will have the Titans first round pick. Do I try and go get like a shutdown corner? I mean, I could try and get Asante Samuel to improve the defense a little bit. I don't want to do anything too crazy here because I want to see how we are as a team. But I did kind of offer a lot for him, a second. And honestly, I don't really care outside of the second, but it looks like a lot of picks for Asante Samuel. So we do improve the defense a little bit here. I think we're still a Super Bowl team, to be honest. Realistically, I do think we should make the playoffs this year, but I think we should still be Super Bowl contenders always with Joey B and Ja'Marr. 5-2 at the midseason point. Third seed in the AFC. The Dolphins are 7-0. Oh my, that's also a team I got to rebuild because Tyreek Hill wanted out. Joey B is cooking. Chase Brown. Ja'Marr, 500 yards. Let's see. What is Asante Samuel? He's got 2 picks. Asante Samuel Jr.'s got 2 interceptions, so that's pretty clutch. Poona Ford, 3 sacks. Trey only 2. So Trey, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a problem. Jose Hyde's got 2 as well. My class, kind of a problem, Trey. You kind of got to get more than just 2 sacks. Oh, God, okay. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I might trade Trey because he's going to regress. He's literally going to regress after this year, so just let me cook. Just please let me cook. Before you complain and comment below, please just let me cook here. Trey is going to regress after this year, so I'm going to get as much as I can out of him. Just let me cook here. Let's get a first all the way in 2028. And it's a lot. Oh, yeah, it's so much better. I'm gonna give him a third. Because I got 2 this year. I'll throw him a third. And I will get 2 first for Trey Hendrickson. You just have to let me cook here. I get we are Super Bowl contenders this year. But it's like, dude, I gotta be smart here. I gotta manage my assets here because I'm not gonna pay Trey Hendrickson, right? So I want to at least get something out of him. Jamar, honestly, I'm gonna give you a player-friendly deal. Let's start with that, and there we go. I would have liked to spoil him, but to be honest, I gotta be smart here. Cam Taylor Brits, I'll just give you a neutral deal. Thank you. We do have a good bit of cap, so that is pretty ideal. I like that. Dino Stone, I mean, I'll see what he does at the end of the year, but I'm not really pushing to re-sign him because I feel like we can just draft a stud safety anyway. But let's see how we finish the year off. I mean, 5-2. I've done fire sales in the past, and when I thought we would finish bad, we finished better than I originally expected. So even though we traded Trey Hendrickson, it's very possible we could still be the #1 seed. All right, 9-8. We don't win the division. That goes to the Ravens, but we do make the playoffs nonetheless, and that's really all we need to do with the Bengals is just get in the dance. Burrow 39-10, great year for him. Chase Brown, I mean, you're giving me a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, I do need a true. I need a true halfback. I do need a true halfback, and oh my God, Jose Hyde at 6.5 sacks in his first year. Dude, he could be a piece moving forward. I drafted him in what, the 3rd round, and he's dude. Asante Samuel 5 picks, Cam Taylor Britt 4. Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Next year might be our year. Next year genuinely might be our year. I mean, this year's still happening, so it's possible it could be this year. All right, here we go. 7-0. 14-0. Oh my God, are we gonna upset the Bills on the road? 14-3 defense. Come on, offense. I need points. Defense is trying everything they can. 17-11, and we just break at the final point, the last drive of the game. That's so depressing, man. We had the Bills right there on the ropes, and defense just folds for Joey B. But I'm not gonna lie, dude. Honestly, you can't blame the defense for that game, dude. Jose Hyde, two sacks. The defense held the Bills to under 20 points. Like, that's really all you can ask for. All right, well, somebody's got to stop the Chiefs, boys. We got to stop the Chiefs. This is unreal. This is unreal, dude. They've gone back to back to back to back. They have 4-peated at this point. They have won 4 straight Super Bowls, boys. We got to lock in. Somebody's got to stop them. All right, Geno Stone, I think I'm going to let you walk. I think I'm going to let everybody walk that I haven't re-signed. If we got 94 million cap, we actually have a lot. We actually have a lot to go crazy. And I'm interested to see what my draft picks look like this year. Mark Andrews, honestly, yes. Honestly, yeah. Not gonna lie, 4 years is crazy. I'll offer 3, but dude, I mean, this is crazy, but we need a tight end, so let's go get Mark Andrews. Let's go get Mark Andrews. All right, pick 3, and then we have to pick 3, pick 14, pick 20, and then the first pick in the 2nd round. Let's see, who do the Giants? Okay, so 2 left-ins come off the board right away. Do I go get my cornerback 1, or do I get Tyrone Tate? A finesse, a tackle. I do love those defensive tackles. You boys know that. But Jose Hyde has been balling. He has been balling. Jawan Nelson. Oh, he's not entirely fast, but he's got A press, A man. He doesn't look terrible. Pick 3 is kind of crazy for this though. I might trade back for that defensive tackle. I don't know if Jawan Nelson's really that good. Screw it. I guess we'll take him. Screw it. We'll draft him. Jawan Nelson, a man. I mean, you've got everything, brother. You've got everything ranked 3 in true value. Okay, so maybe he is gonna be good. How tall is he? He's only 5'10". I like that Jawan Nelson, and our defensive tackle probably will get taken with one of these picks. Oh my God, he didn't. Oh my God, he didn't get taken. He's still there. He's probably #1 on our boards right now. Yes, he's right there. Do I go with him or do I go with... Actually, I mean, he's made it this far. He's made it this far. I got to draft him. I literally have to draft him. Rank 9 in true value. Yeah, I had 96 strength. Brother, how did he make it to pick 14? How on God's green earth did he make it to pick 14? That is insane. Okay, I mean, they said, ooh, actually, I wasn't going to go offensive line. Nah, Eric Lofton does not look good. I might trade this pick back and go like right guard or something like that. Go offensive line, maybe maybe strong safety because we lost Geno Stone. So I'm gonna trade this pick back. I mean, I would like to I guess I'll go with the Raiders. I don't know where they picked this year. I probably should have looked. Okay, they picked top 4, dude. They picked top 4, then sure. But I only have 1 second-round pick this year. Oh, I think I traded the other one for traded for Asante Samuel. You know what? Let's get a left guard because we don't have any good guards. So let's Eric Wilson. He's ranked 36 in true value. I'll take that. All right, I'm turning this third into a second. Who should it be? Who's probably the worst team here? I mean, probably, I guess the Colts. I don't even know, but we'll go with the Colts. All right, we didn't get a halfback, so that's kind of an issue. Amarius Mims, honestly, we could. Oh yeah, we're actually doing this. We're moving Amarius Mims to guard. We're moving Eric Wilson to center. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna improve this offensive line that way. Amarius Mims, yep, there it is. Okay, our right guard's pretty bad, but other than that, I mean, we don't look terrible. We don't look terrible by any means. Tate is an 81, Hyde 82. Nelson 83. Our free safety is pretty bad. Our free safety and middle linebacker is pretty bad, but it should be good enough. It should be good enough for the time being. I mean, dude, our objective always is going to be to win the Super Bowl with Joey B, man. It just is. It just is, and I think we improved drastically this offseason. Okay, 3-4. Maybe we did not improve. Joey B, 13-3. Still a good season for him. Chase Brown. Yeah, dude, we need it. All right, this offseason, I need to get a halfback. I need to get a halfback because that's just not good. That's just not good. Juwan Nelson's a star dev. Are you kidding me? How is that man a star dev? Okay, Tate, what are you, sir? Are you at least a superstar X Factor? Oh my God, they're both stars. All right, well, that's depressing. All right, well, DJ Turner, I mean, I might as well trade him. I have so many cornerbacks on this team. I might as well just trade this dude. Could I get like maybe I could definitely get like a future third. I could definitely get a future third, I guess, from like the Jets. Maybe a second. Maybe a second. There we go. Okay, that was slight. And outside of that, I mean, Trent Brown, I guess I'm not gonna trade him, right? I'm not gonna be able to get anything for him, am I? Nah, okay, I'll just keep him and just let him, I guess, just walk in free agency because he is pretty old, and I could draft some offensive linemen. But all right, dude, are we actually gonna miss the playoffs? That would not be good. Oh my God, we go 5-12 and have our worst year yet. We have our worst year yet. Joey B, 37-6. Okay, yeah. I need a halfback, man. I need a halfback. T. Higgins and Jamar cooking. Tate had 7 sacks. Okay. So I think Tate's going to be good. I think Tate and Nelson are going to be good, but it's just they're not superstar X factors, which is pretty unfortunate. But we'll be getting better this offseason. You best believe that. With all these draft picks coming in. Okay, the Bills finally beat the Chiefs. Or, I mean, I don't know if they beat them head-to-head, but finally someone else other than the Chiefs won a Super Bowl. All right, Amarius Mims. I mean, I guess I'll accept his option because he's a 79 overall. He's pretty young. And, I mean, we moved him to guard. I don't know about permanently, but not because I think we lost Trent Brown. So, you know, I guess he could start for right tackle. All right, you know, I'll just settle and get, I'm just going to get a kicker. I'm just going to get Brandon Aubrey. I would just like to get a kicker. Okay, there we go. Because this free agency class is just not good. So, yeah, we're just gonna sim right into the draft. All right, we get pick 3 again, but this time it's from us. It is not from anyone else. It is from us. What is the best possible route we could go? I mean, do I try and get another? I think I just gotta trade this pick back. I'm gonna trade back and maybe get a cornerback, maybe get a strong safety. Pick 18 could be the move. Okay, I don't know why the Patriots would ever think I would accept this. Yeah, I think the only best possible scenario is the Commanders. I mean, I probably just shouldn't have traded back at that point, but I want to get another first-round pick for next year, and I was probably going to draft one of these strong safeties, and Alex Woodson does look pretty solid. We do need a strong safety, so there it is. He's ranked 5 in true value. There it is, Alex Woodson, one of our safeties. Him and Jordan Battle should be pretty solid. I don't think Jordan Battle has left in free agency yet. I think he's still in the squad. Okay, I could maybe get one of these right tackles and move them to guard. Dwight Whitfield. Dude, it's so hard drafting halfbacks, I'm not gonna lie. Ray Hilton, like they're just not, there's so many, they're just not good. I mean, this guy's a ranked 1 to 2 round guy, but I don't think he's that good. Fowler's a day 3 guy. I mean, he might be the best, but he runs a 4.5. I might use this pick just to draft one of these right tackles, and he can just play like right guard. I'll literally just move him to right guard. But I do want to check out George Tomlinson. He's a pass protector, so you know what? Let's draft him, and we'll move him to right guard. He's ranked 106 in true value. Okay. All right, another second-round pick this year. I'm not gonna lie, this one will probably get traded back. Although Will Overton, no, he looks awful. I mean, here's a free safety, I guess. Montel Chambers, he just looks mid. I think I'll just trade this pick back too. I'm gonna get a bunch of future picks from the Colts, so that works out with me. All right, man. I need a true halfback, man. I need a true halfback. Wilson, thank you. You're a superstar. Our offensive line, I mean, it's okay. Defense, okay. Woodson's an 84. We just gotta keep building them. We just gotta keep building up, man. Tate's up to an 85. Hopefully he gets a depth trade soon. We need some edge rushers. We just need to keep building up, man. We just need to keep building up. I mean, Joey B will be all right. Just stick with me, boys. Trust the process. Okay, we're 1-5. How is this happening? 11-2. I don't know how we're doing so bad this year. You know what? This is perfect. This is a tank year. This is an immaculate tank year. This is an absolutely immaculate tank year. Josh Pendleton, he is a receiver on the squad. I mean, dude, he's honestly outperforming T. Higgins. T. Higgins might be gone. I said if we would keep losing, then T. Higgins might be gone still. Who do I have to pay this off season? I've got to pay. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Speak of the devil. He is 28, so he has not yet regressed. So teams will definitely still value him. Let's see. 4th rounder. Yeah, I could definitely turn this into a 1st rounder. Could definitely turn this into a 1st rounder. Just trying to see who has like one of the worst picks. All right, the Cardinals are picking 7th overall right now, so definitely could try and swindle something out here. Okay, here we go. I'll probably just get rid of this 2nd, make it a 1st and a 3rd, and it's right there. Honestly, I don't even need this, bro. I'll just take the 1st pick and we'll just call it there. Literally just, we have so many 1sts this year. Honestly, I don't need this. I don't need this year. I'll take it next year. I'll take your 1st next year and we'll call it there. Just take them. All right, well, I just kind of hope that we continue to suck this year and we just don't win any more games. 7-10. Okay, so we win a couple more games to end the season out. Joey B, 40-6. We are wasting prime Joe Burrow. This is so sad. Prime Joey B and Jamar. This is just very sad. This is just very sad, but we are gaining talent. Oh my God, Tate only had 2 sacks, bro. Josh or Jose, I almost called him Josh, bro. Jose is him. Jose is genuinely him, bro. He's got to be getting a superstar dev to start of next season. We drafted him in the 3rd round of the 1st year. Hey, we had a rookie of the year. Yaris Mack, middle linebacker. I did not draft him. I'll give the CPU some credit for that. The CPU cooked with that pick because I certainly did not draft him. Honestly, this might be the year Jahmyr Gibbs is a free agent. This could very well be the offseason, the free agency, where Jahmyr Gibbs is a free agent. That would be absolutely cinema. That would be cinematic because we need a halfback so badly. And there it is, but he does not want to play here. Okay, he does not want to play here, but you know what? Money talks. Money absolutely talks. So just wait until you see the contract that I give Jahmyr Gibbs right here. Wait until you see the contract that I give this man right here. It is going to be so insanely diabolical that honestly, it's disgusting. It is so disgusting. It is insanely disgusting that we should land him. Dude, do I go after Jack Cameron? We did just have him in a linebacker win Rookie of the Year, so honestly, I don't want to do that. Don't want to stunt his growth. Maserati Marv's a free agent? Yuck. They did not want to pay my man, did they? They did not want to pay Maserati Marv at all. They'll offer him a contract, but I don't really care. I just want Jahmyr Gibbs. I just want Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, Maserati Marv probably won't come here, and that's okay because we got our guy. We got our guy right here. Jahmyr Gibbs. Dude, this guy is such a stud, dude. He's such a stud. No glazing, but he is just one of those players that you just have to watch in real life. All right, here it is. Pick 6, 8, 10, and 14. Let's see if there's any like insane prospects. I'm trading up. I have so many picks. Okay, there's nobody worth the trade up for. I could definitely make a trade for like a win now guy too. Yeah, but we do need some edge rushers. That's definitely what we're gonna need is some edge rushers. And Parker Quincy doesn't look terrible. A finesse, A awareness. He'll be decent. He's decent enough. So let's just draft him. Yo. God, okay, yeah, he's decent is an understatement, or an overstatement, I should say. All right, pick 8, then we have pick 10. What do I need? Should I just start improving the offensive line? Because we got Amarius Mims playing left tackle. Like, yeah, let me just improve the offensive line here. Tim McCoy, there we go. And we've also got pick 10. Maybe I'll go with Melvin Forbes. Oh, I could. I think we do have Mark Andrews, right? Melvin Forbes. Let's go to another cornerback. He's 6'2". He's a stud, ranked 9 in true value. We need a superstar X Factor cornerback. We don't have one. We need one. So hopefully Forbes is that guy for us. And then with this pick, I might just trade it back unless this tight end's actually him. It's very possible he could. Oh, he actually. Yeah, no, he's him. He's him. He is 100%. 100% gonna be that guy. All right, we just used all of our first round picks and went ham this year, which we need to do. I mean, Joey B, Jamar, they're not getting any younger. So we need to start using these picks and capitalizing on some studs, on some freaks. And you know what? Do I need a left guard too? A right? We don't have a right guard. So, you know, I could move one of them to right guard, slide him over. That's fine with me. In my first trade back of this draft, I will trade back this pick. I don't want so much talent coming from this one draft. So I could get a future first from a couple teams here. I get a future first from a couple teams. Let's make it the Vikings. Okay, I mean, just look at our team. We're improving, boys. Mark Andrews, I think we signed him as a superstar, and now he's a superstar X Factor. Could be wrong, but I believe that's what happened. That's how his path has gone down. Okay, defensively, I mean, Forbes is buried on the depth chart, dude. Forbes is absolutely buried. Woodson's a superstar. That's clutch. I honestly might move. I think I might move Asante Samuel to free safety. I think that could be the move. That could absolutely be the move. Now look at that. Asante Samuel's are starting free safety. Forbes now gets moved up on the depth chart. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. We got two superstar. I didn't even realize two superstar defensive tackles in front of my face. Hyde and Tate, both two superstars. That's big time. Okay, I mean, this might be the year, boys. This might be the year. I mean, of course, objective, win the Super Bowl. This is the most confident I've been in the Cincinnati Bengals to get it done finally. 6-1. Joey B, top of the league is passing yards. Jose Hyde, 11 sacks. There we go, boys. This is it. We're in the end game. We are in the end game. Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Pendleton. Okay, he's out targeting Jamar Chase, although Jamar Chase has had more receptions. Josh is just having a good year. Jose Hyde, 11 sacks. I mean, Tate only has 2.5. Let's see. Parker Quincy's got 3. What is his depth trait? Okay, yeah, he's a star. That was kind of expected. What about Forbes? Where's our boy Forbes? He does not have any interceptions. I hope he has his depth trait unlocked, though, and he's a superstar. Okay, that's clutch. Hey, man, we are finally hitting our stride here. We are finally hitting our stride here, and we've got to... Okay, Amari Mims is going to have to go. Jose Hyde, we just have to pay. Like, there's no other way around it. He has got to get paid. I think we might have to trade... we might... Okay, Josh, unfortunately, you're going to have to go. I think we might have to trade Tate soon because we're not going to be able to pay 2 superstar defensive tackles. There's no way. 13-4, and we don't get a first-round bye. The Colts get a first-round bye going 13-4 as well, so I guess they had the tiebreaker. Nick Bosa had 26 sacks. Okay. We had 3 league leaders, one being Joey B, one being Jose Hyde, and one being Mac. Joey B, 40-6. He has just continued to be insane, man. Jahmyr Gibbs, only 800 yards. He did have 13 touchdowns. So he has been balling, and also had 300 receiving yards. What about our boy Kelvin? I think we might have to trade Mark Andrews this offseason. I think it might have to happen. Kelvin is our guy moving forward. Hayward had 6 sacks. What is his depth trade? He's a normal dev. He's 77 overall. All right, man. I mean, it's the Browns, the 9-8 Browns in the wild card round. This might as well just be a first round bye. Am I right? Okay, just kidding. They are 1 overall less than us. Okay, here we go. We are hosting a playoff game for the first time in forever. Do not tell me we go 1 and done after going 13-4. Don't tell me that happens, Joey B. Do not tell me that happens, please. We're going to OT. Just kidding. Game-winning field goal. Game-winning field goal. We survive in advance. Not the best game from Joey B. I mean, it was a quiet game, but he got it done in the end. Jahmyr Gibbs, only 29 rushing yards. It's definitely the scheme. The scheme does not fit Jahmyr Gibbs, I feel like. But in the end, it's like, I mean, he's winning, so I can't imagine he's too upset. Asante Samuel, newest free safety on the block with an interception. Okay, now it's the Buffalo Bills. 11-6 Buffalo Bills. They're also an 88 overall. Come on, we're back in the playoffs, taking on some elite talent like Josh Allen. Josh Allen and Joe Burrow duels are back in the playoffs. Right now, it is not looking good for Joe Burrow's side. Oh, not looking good at all. Josh Allen is just taking a dump on us. Yep, 28-21. Burrow did have a great game, but it just was not enough. It just was not enough at all. And defense did not do much at all. Tyrone Tate had a sack and Jose had a sack, but that was it. All right, well, the Eagles do beat the Bills in the Super Bowl in the 2028 season. Okay, do we have a left tackle? I mean, we got Tim McCoy. I don't think I need to go all in for that. Tua is a free agent. Devonta Smith's a free agent. Josh Allen is like a solid... Okay, I can't sign him. I can't sign him. He is a pretty solid free agent signing when you get later in these years. Trey Hendrickson, I won't be able to afford him. Parker Quincy's just going to have to carry that right end room. We do get to sign a punter. Okay, pick 5, 17, and 27 this year. I think I'm trying to go all in. We need an edge rusher, so I'm hoping we have the cap We got 17 mil. I don't think I'll be able to have enough. Let's see. Do we have it? Dude, honestly, Greg Rousseau could be pretty sick. All right, we could try and get Nick Bosa. We could get Nick Bosa. Let's see. I don't want Mark Andrews, so we're gonna see what they say to this. I'm gonna offer them pick 17 as well, and it's gonna put them over the cap. How does it put them over the cap, man? Dude, that's so unfortunate. I want Nick Bosa, but it's gonna put him over the cap. Let's try Hutch. Let's try to get Hutch. Let's see. I'm gonna have to offer I'm probably gonna have to offer all 3 of my first rounders this year. For Aiden Hutchinson, probably. No, actually, I don't. I can offer them maybe a 3rd rounder. It's so close. I just hope they don't do the over the cap thing. Don't pull those shenanigans on me, Detroit, please. Dude, don't do it to me. Why is this a thing? They have the cap. I really don't understand. They have the cap. Okay, before I do any of that, let me try and trade Mark Andrews so I free up some cap first. All right, let's see. Anybody? Okay, I'm going to trade with the Patriots and just get like a future 2nd or something. There we go. Okay, 2nd round pick for Mark Andrews. I freed up some cap. All right, we'll try Will Anderson. We will. Okay, I don't know if I won't be able to get Will Anderson. I'm negative 5 mil. It's just not going to happen. Unless I maybe give them Cam Taylor Britt. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Quincy and Cam Taylor Britt for oh my god, wait, I'm cooking. Wait, I am absolutely cooking. Oh my god, it's gonna put him over the, okay, I can't, bro. I can't. Whatever. I tried my best to make a trade, but it's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to use these picks. I tried. I don't know what is going on with everyone's cap. Let's go draft our own left end. Vince Ellison. Hopefully you're going to be the next Nick Bosa or next Will Anderson, next Aiden Hutchinson, hopefully. Okay, I think our right guard's pretty bad, is it not? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's a B-. It's not terrible, but this is an A+. So he will be playing. He'll be starting over whoever is at right guard right now. And pick 27, I might just go get a receiver. I might just get a receiver here. Or maybe a free safety. I mean, we do have Asante Samuel, but in case he does leave. Yeah, let's just do that in case he leaves. Sheldon Bacon, W last name, ranked 14 in true value. But he's a normal def. Gosh. All right, boys. I mean, this is the end game. This is quite frankly the end game. I want to see how much cap I have. Do I still have not a lot of cap? I got 20 mil. You know what? 20 mil? Let me go make a trade. Let me. This is the end game right here. Trust me. This is the end game. What I'm about to do will blow your minds. This is the end game. We've made it. We have made it. This is the end game. We have finally reunited them. This is the end game. Tell me this squad is not dirty enough. Just tell me. Just tell me this team is not insane, bro. 90 overall. I mean, we've got Jamar, we've got Jettis, we've got Joey B. This is it. We've got the blueprint. We have the blueprint. Literally, oh my god, Hyde's a superstar. X Factor, Nelson's up to a superstar. Max superstar. Brother, this is it. This is the end game. This is the greatest Bengals roster that has ever been constructed. This is it. This is our chance. If this team does not go, does that not at least get the number 3 seed in the AFC, then it's chalked. It is just insanely chalked, and I don't know what else I'd have to do. Okay, we go 12-5 as the number 2 seed in the AFC. That's perfectly fine with me. Tied for the number 1 seed. Joe Burrow 2nd in passing yards. Jamar Chase 1st in receiving yards. He honestly might get the triple. He might get the triple crown again. Joey B 46 and 8. Jameer Gibbs 812. Jettas and Jamar went crazy. Defensively, Hyde only had 11 sacks this year. Tate had 10.5. Vince Ellison 6. What is his depth trait? Okay, yeah, he's a start F. But I want to see in the entire NFL. Okay, Jamar Chase. Okay, no, he did not have the most receptions, but he was so close to another triple crown. But okay, the Texans are at 90 overall. Their quarterback is CJ Stroud, obviously. They got Derek Stingley, Ethan Seidman, Will Anderson, who we tried to trade for earlier. This is a good team. 100% a solid team. All right, here we go. This is the start of our title run. This is the start of our postseason run to get Cincinnati their first ever championship. It's right here. Joey B. It's right here. 21-10. Another touchdown. Another field goal should seal the deal. A field goal should seal the deal. There we go. That's game. Easy dub. Let's go. 3 tutties for Joey B. Jameer Gibbs, 47 yards. Kelvin was our leading receiver. Shout out Kelvin. Defense didn't really do a whole lot, although Vince and Jose did have some sacks. The 11-6 Jets are next on the radar. Sauce Gardner's their best player. Quinnen Williams, Bobby Meltzer, Garrett Wilson. Okay, so dude, this team is not good, bro. Does this team have they have 1 superstar X Factor. 1 superstar X Factor and 2 superstars, and that is it. Okay, I lied. They do have a few superstars. Oh my god, they signed Marvin Harrison. Okay, no, this team is not good. The Cincinnati Bengals are 1 win away from reaching the conference championship. Come on, oh my god, 14-0 already. 14-0 out the gate. 14-7. Okay, come on, Joey B. We need points. We need points here. We can't just get cooked. We need some points here. Can we get a Joey B legacy drive? Can we get a Joey B legacy drive? Can it happen? 3-yard rush from Burrow. We're in field goal range. We're playing with house money at this point. Get in the end zone. Jameer Gibbs, 13-yard receiving touchdown. They need to get in the end zone. Wait. Oh my god, we just got the ball back. What do we do? I was yapping too much. What do we do to get the ball? I'm so confused. All right, well, we're heading to the conference championship. What did we do to get that ball back? Was that an interception? Yes, Jawan Nelson interception. All right, Joey B, 3 tutties. Flawless game. Flawless game. Jahmyr Gibbs did not do a whole lot, but Jamar Chase had 105 yards, 2 tutties. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs did have that go-ahead touchdown, the game-winning touchdown, so there's that. Defense held their own. I mean, what can I say? The Indianapolis Colts, for a trip to the Super Bowl, will be taking on our Cincinnati Bengals. Their best player is Warren Conway at 99 overall, the quarterback. So there's no AR-15. They do still have Josh Downs. They've got Quentin Nelson still. Is that the only 2 real players they have? Everyone else is literally just NPCs. Okay, so I mean, they got Nick Cross, who is a real player, but they have a lot of NPCs up at the top. I mean, we're up to a 92 overall. They're only an 87. And they only have 2 superstar X factors. Alrighty, 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Come on. 7-7. Bro, the Colts, come on. Are we serious? They do have a 99 overall quarterback, so they are pretty good. But we also have a 99 overall quarterback. We have a stud. We have a stud. His name's Joey B. His name is Joey B. All right, we're going to OT. Colts get the ball first. Come on, get a stop. Come on, get a stop. Let's go. All we need is a field goal. All we need is a field goal, Joey B. Joey B, all we need is a field goal. 2nd and 5. Make it 1st and 10. Okay, we're almost down midfield. Come on. There we go. We passed midfield. Jamar Chase. Who else? Okay, we should be in field goal range. I mean, this is Brandon Aubrey field goal range, right? This is more. Just don't go backwards. 3rd and 6. 4th and 6. It's field goal time. Brandon Aubrey, just please make it. Please send the Bengals to the Super Bowl. Please, brother. You have one job. You have one job. And he made it. Your Cincinnati Bengals are headed to the Super Bowl. 24-21, let's go. This is not the best game by Joey B by any means, but I mean, survive and advance, fellas. We had to rely on Jahmyr Gibbs this game, 100%. So shout out Jahmyr. Jettis had a tutty. Dude, nobody on offense did anything, to be honest, man. Asante Samuel had a pick. This is a gross game, but I mean, we managed to find a way to win. The 10-7 Saints made it. Oh, dude, if this, I mean, they have a pretty good quarterback. He finished top 3 in passing yards. And they had the tackle leader. Nah, bro. Can you imagine if the Saints managed to make it to the Super Bowl and they had to play against Joey B, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson? That would be so sad. That would be so sad. But okay, Chris Olave is their best player. Dylan Spencer's at 95. I mean, this team is... like, compared to the other teams we had to play, they're really nothing special. Compared to the other teams that we've had to face, this team is nothing at all. All right, let's take a look at our roster before we head into the game. Jahmyr Gibbs up to a 99, Joey B 99, Jamar 99. Jettis is a 98, but he's now down to a star dev. So Father Time is catching up for Jettis, unfortunately, but oh my God, Nelson's a superstar X Factor. Absolute cinema, man. Absolute cinema. That's the only change on defense. But wow, our defense looks cracked. I mean, our defense looks cracked, but our offense is even better. Offense is a 95, defense 89. 92 overall team. I mean, on paper, the Saints should have no shot. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, 7-0. This is the big game. 14-0. Great start. Excellent start. 14-7. We're off to a fast start here. Okay, they respond. It's a 1-possession game. Make it 2 possessions. 24-17. Back to 1 possession. They're gonna score. No, we hold them. We hold them twice. We hold them twice, and we managed to win the Super Bowl. Oh my God. Dylan Spencer was wearing number 9. That is kind of sacrilegious, I'm not going to lie. Zach Taylor and the Cincinnati Bengals have done it. We have finally won one with Joey B. Oh my God, bro. Why do they do his hair so dirty? It looked like he was bald. There it is. Zach Taylor and Joey B on the stage. We did it. 225 and 2 tutties for Joey B. 85 completion percentage is crazy. 17 for 20. Jahmyr Gibbs, quiet game. Joey B had a rushing touchdown as well. So I think he's going to take home Super Bowl MVP. Jamar Chase had a great game. Sheldon Bacon had a pick. And there it is. Joey B is your Super Bowl MVP as the Bengals capture their first ever Super Bowl win. Here's one more look at the roster as we say goodbye. I mean, did we trade it for Jettis to reunite him with Jamar and Joe? That was sick. Winning the Super Bowl with those 3, that was pretty cool. Nelson has now surpassed Britt as CB1 on the team, so that is cool. I think he worked his way up all the way from a star dev too, which is pretty nice. Asante Samuel has regressed, but he's still chilling at 86. Hyde is up to a 98. Dude, he was our original 3rd round pick, and he turned into a 98 overall. That is insane. That is so cool to see that he was with us at the beginning of this journey, and he lived. He lived to tell the tale of how this rebuild went. Let's go do it for this Madden 25 rebuild. If you boys want to see another one, just click right here. Don't want to miss it.